Does your car accident lawyer, does their politics align with what they tell you and with being a plaintiff lawyer? Let me just be honest. You cannot be a Republican or a Trump supporter and say that you are a plaintiff's lawyer. Now, there's going to be some white men who get on here and cry and argue and say, no, sorry, you can't be a Republican Trump supporter and be a plaintiff's lawyer, right? To be a plaintiff's lawyer, you need to care about the people. Right now, the insurance companies, the big ones, they're lobbyists. See that they have Trump in office, they have this Republican Congress, and what they are trying to do is do a whole part of what they call trial caps, put caps on how much money that attorneys can get. And don't get me wrong, there are some horrible lawyers who send their clients for treatments that they do not need. They try to rack up medical charges. They overbill. They give, like, that is true. I've seen it as a defense attorney. I've seen the cases when people try to, have me look at their case that they have with another attorney. I see what has been done. I get that. But a lot of those attorneys, one in particular, Max donated to a candidate who was trying to do what they call tort reform, who was trying to make it so that injured people who were seriously injured, who were injured by somebody else's negligence, cannot get the compensation they deserve. So many Americans are free falling, right? They're falling slowly. They're not even on the edge. They have fallen off the edge and they are slowly falling. They might not know it yet. They're moving things to pay other things. But when a car accident happens and they miss 2-3 days of work, that's it, right? My values do not allow me to support somebody that wants to kick children off a SNAP, that wants to take healthcare away from people, that wants to build private prisons. What we're dealing with here in Arizona and around the country, there is so many people whose jobs, because of what they work, what they do, does not allow them to have health insurance. They depend on access, Medicaid. And with this cut to fund billionaires, they're cutting down $769 billion worth of Medicaid funding in the next 10 years. If your attorney gets weird about you asking them who did they support in the 2024 election, I'll tell you straight up right here, I supported Kamala Harris. I donated, I knocked doors, I did what I had to do. You can Google my name and you'll see, and go politics or put Democrat, and you'll see all the work I have done. You'll see the positions I hold. Ask your attorney, right? Because how can they say they're for the people, they want people to get maximum compensation when they vote to support and give more money to the rich? I'm probably making some people mad with this video. I don't care. See, at GAMESQ, our motto is your injuries, our fight, your win.